Hello students, today's video lecture based on class 12th physics, that is the lecture number 10 of chapter light. In previous video lecture we have derived the formula for the reflection through the spherical surfaces, and in this topic there were two subtopics. First was the for concave surfaces, and second was the convex surfaces. So in previous video lecture we have discussed about the reflection formula for the concave surfaces, but today we will start reflection through the convex surfaces. Convex surfaces. Okay, and in this topic it is also this will be formula for the refraction through the convex surfaces. In this condition हम ऐसा अज्यूम कर लेते हैं कि हमारे पास जो एक कन्वेक्स सरफेस है, सपोज दैट लाइक दिस, suppose that this is the convex surface, this part, and it is made of transparent glass. And now suppose that outside this glass there is rare medium of refractive index N1, and glass is denser than the air, and the refractive index of this medium is N2. Now the principal axis we will draw here like this, and now we can take a point on this principal axis, that will be the center of curvature, and it is denoted by C. Now at a point, there is a point O where object is present. Now if the ray of light is coming from this object and goes to inside this transparent medium, then we can draw the ray diagram for this purpose. In this case, suppose that this is the ray and next one is denser medium, और अगर ये ray of light ऑब्जेक्ट से चलकर इस मीडियम पर स्ट्राइक करती है, तो यहाँ से ड्यू टू द रिफ्रैक्शन थ्रू दिस कन्वेक्स सरफेस, ये जो रे ऑफ लाइट है ये यहाँ से बेंड होगी, बट ये बेंड किस साइड होगी, डाउनवर्ड या फिर अपवर्ड. तो इसके लिए चेक करते हैं कि पहले इस पॉइंट पर हमको नॉर्मल ड्रॉ करना पड़ेगा, और ये जो नॉर्मल होगा वो कहाँ से पास होता है, सेंटर ऑफ कर्वेचर से. सो सपोज दैट दिस इज द लाइन ऑफ सेंटर ऑफ कर्वेचर, and it will also work as normal, and take this point is at M, and in this condition there is a path of ray of light which will go like this. Okay, and if we will draw the ray diagram back side to this refracted ray, then there will be a path, and at this point the image will be formed, and suppose that this point is I, and in this condition let's assume that this angle is alpha, this angle is beta, and this angle is gamma. Okay, and this point is M, and here is the point P, and we will draw a perpendicular and it will intersect the principal axis at point M. Now the angle between incident ray and the normal, that is angle I, this part from here to here, but the angle between normal and refracted ray, that is angle R, this is gamma, don't confuse that, this is gamma and next one is R, and if this angle is R, then also this angle will be equal to R, and R means that is the angle of refraction, but I means that is the angle of incidence. Okay, that are the ray diagram for the refraction through the convex surfaces. So this is the diagram. Okay, in this condition we know that if ray of light coming from medium 1 to medium 1 and goes to medium 2, then sin I upon sin R, that's equal to N2 upon N1, that is equal to 1 and N2. Clear that? Now this term can be written as sin I into N1, that's equal to N2 sin R, because we can multiply this. Okay, cross multiplication. If I and R are very small, then N1 you can say sin I equals to I and sin R will be equals to R. Then this equation will becomes N1 into I, that's equal to N2 into R. Okay, and suppose that this is the equation number first. Now we can find the value of angle I and R. In this triangle, that is triangle OMC, angle I is the exterior angle. So in triangle OMC, here is the I equals to beta plus gamma, and in triangle we can check here IMC, R is the exterior angle, because यहाँ पर आप देख सकते हैं कि ये जो ट्रायंगल है IMC, ये एक्सटीरियर, इसमें जो एक्सटीरियर एंगल है वो कितना है R है. सो इन ट्रायंगल IMC जो एंगल R है वो इक्वल टू हो जाएगा अल्फा प्लस गामा. ओके, और ये अल्फा एंड गामा की वैल्यू इक्वेशन नंबर फर्स्ट में हम लोग क्या करेंगे, पुट करेंगे. सो by putting the value of I and R in equation first. So यहाँ पर हमारे पास N1 into I के प्लेस पर हो जाएगा बीटा प्लस गामा, and that's equal to N2 into, यहाँ पर r के प्लेस पर we can write here alpha plus gamma. Okay, now this can be simplified n1 into beta plus n1 into gamma. Okay, this term, and that's equal to, this will be also multiplied, then we can get n2 into alpha and plus n2 into gamma. Now take the gamma one side, so and this will be another side, so it can be written as n1 into gamma, and take this side, that will be negative n2 into gamma, and that is equal to n2 alpha, and it will becomes negative, so n1 into beta. Now we can take common as gamma, and in the bracket n1 minus n2, and that's equal to, here is the n2 alpha and minus n1 beta. Alpha, beta, gamma are the angles. Now we can find the value of alpha, beta and gamma. Suppose that this is the equation number second. Now according to this ray diagram, we can find the value of alpha, beta and gamma. Alpha can be found that in this triangle I M N. Tan alpha equals to Mn and upon IL. Okay, so tan alpha that's equal to alpha, because यहाँ पर अगर अल्फा बहुत ही स्मॉल एंगल है, so tan alpha equal to कितना हो जाएगा अल्फा, और इसी को राइट कर सकते हैं हम लोग, this will be perpendicular Mn and upon In, and that is equal to Mn upon, in place of In it can be also written as Ip, because ऐसा हम लोग मान लेंगे, ऐसा सपोज करेंगे कि ये जो इसका रेडिएशन कर्वेचर है वो बहुत ही ज्यादा है, इसका मतलब है कि यहाँ पर फेस इसका कम होगा, तो इस कंडीशन में ये डिस्टेंस जो है वो इस पर पास होगी, तो ये जो P एंड डिस्टेंस एन पॉइंट है वो कहाँ पर आ जाएगा P पर, तो ऐसी सिचुएशन हम ऐसा सपोज करेंगे कि IP जो है वो In की क्या है, इक्वल है, and suppose that this height is h, then we can put here h upon I to P, that is distance of image, so that will be V, but in the left side, so this will be negative, clear that, and tan beta that's equal to beta, and it will be equal to, beta is here, so in this triangle OMN, h upon ON, so it will be h upon ON, and that's equal to h upon OP, that's equal to minus h upon, this is the distance of object, so it will be written as u, and for this u there is the negative sign. Okay, this negative sign ये h के लिए नहीं है, बल्कि ये नेगेटिव साइन u का है, और यहाँ पर भी ये जो नेगेटिव साइन है वो v का है, h का नहीं है, ठीक है। So next term is tan gamma, that's equal to gamma, and it will be h upon, gamma is here in this triangle MNC, so h upon NC, h upon NC that's equal to h upon PC, because here is the P, and it will be equal to h upon PC is the radius of curvature, so right here R, and it is right side from the pole, so it will be positive, and we will put the value of alpha, beta, gamma in equation second by putting values of alpha, beta and gamma in equation second. So यहाँ से अगर हम लोग राइट करेंगे h की गामा के प्लेस पर h upon r, so h upon r in the bracket n1 minus n2, and that's equal to, here is the n2 into the value of alpha is minus h upon v, so minus h upon v, and take the negative sign, so right here n2, sorry n1 and beta, the value of beta, that is minus h upon u. Clear that? So take the common as h. So h को अगर हम लोग कॉमन लेते हैं तो यहाँ पर मिलेगा n1 minus n2 upon r, that's equal to, यहाँ भी हम लोग h अगर कॉमन लेते हैं तो ये हो जाएगा minus n2 upon v and minus it will be plus, so n1 upon u and this h can be cancelled. Now we can write it as n1 minus n2 upon r, that's equal to, this can be written as first, so n1 upon u and minus n2 upon v. Clear that? Now we can write this term as, if we are taking negative sign as common, then it will be n2 minus n1 upon r, that's equal to n2 upon v minus n1 upon u after the taking common as minus sign. Okay, this is the main formula, but we know that n equal to, that is 1 n2, but in the case of when first medium is air, अगर पहला medium air लेते हैं इस केस में n2 upon n1 को ही हम लोग n बोलेंगे. ओके, सो इसका मतलब है कि n2 के प्लेस पर हम लोग राइट कर सकते हैं n into n1. सो यहां से अगर हम लोग ये चेक कर पाएंगे इसके प्लेस पर, सो ये हमारे पास फॉर्मूला मिल जाएगा n2 के प्लेस पर n into n1 और उसके साथ में माइनस, ये आप चेक कर पाएंगे तो यहाँ पर n1 है, सो दिस इज n1 and divided by r and that's equal to, in place of this n2 we will put here n into n1 upon v minus n1 upon u. Now that will be, if we are taking n1 as common and here is the n1 as common, so n1 we are taking common here n1, so it will be n minus 1 upon r and that's equal to, here also take n as common, so it will be n1 upon v minus 1 upon u. So n1 can be cancelled, so it can be cancelled, so the formula is n minus 1 upon r, that's equal to n upon v minus 1 upon u. Okay, this is the main formula. So this is the derivation for the reflection through the convex surface, and the next topic will be started in next video lecture. Okay, thank you.